Okay, we live.
All right, all rights reserved, all liberties reserved. I am Amazight Bey. All honors to all prophets, all honors to Prophet Noah Joe Ali. Allah is my protector by night and by day. All honors to all mothers. All honors to all groups of people. Allah, arm, leg, arm, head. This is the Amazight Bey Show. That's Amazight. That's Amazight. You can follow me on Twitter. That's Amazight Bey. That's Amazight Bey. Facebook and everything else. So we just gonna do it like this. This is a brief introduction. We talk about Aboriginal news and facts. We talk about birthright, nationality, human rights, indigenous rights, liberty, equities, American law, common law, royal law, divine law, and any other laws that's out there. So we're going to start off with this so-called gods of Egypt, this European washing of Moabite Moorish culture and history. The Moors is the ancient people and the founders of civilization, so-called the New World, which is the Old World. So basically, we're gonna touch a lot about that. We're gonna touch a lot about these people that called colonists that came to America and was adopted into a Republican form of government, and through dividing the family up with some help of our brothers, we're gonna call them so-called African Moors, so-called Mali Moors. Now, we talking about predated history before the Great Earthquake, for y'all scholars out there. Now, a Moor is any dark-skinned person with melanin. You can look up the definition of black Moor. That's black, then you put an A in the middle, then you got Moor. Better yet, scratch that. Forgive me. Moor or Muur, however you want to spell it. So that's basically what we're going to talk about. Every day, all day long, we're going to have, I got a CD coming out called Birthright, produced by Liel. Also, Liel is the producer of the Amazight Bey Show. Also, we're going to have special guests coming through. We're going to have Moorish Americans, Moors, different types of nationalities. So that's what the show going to be about. So let's talk about Cat Williams right quick. Now, Cat Williams, over the weekend, the last past week, he been talking about Kevin Hart. If you don't know who Kevin Hart is, he's about yay high. He vertically challenged, and he's a comedian like Cat Williams. And he just exposed how the industry make our people puppet, and they agree to be puppets. Kevin Hart went on the record, said that he would not put a dress on. And I beg to differ. I have saw him 3 occasions with a dress on, and after that, you put the dress on, the wig on, like Big Mama House, and your career so happened to sky high, So Kevin Hart was talking about that, and he made a bold statement, say that
that's Martin Lawrence. That's Martin Lawrence you talking about with Big Mama. That's Martin Lawrence you talking about with Big Mama's house.
I can't hear you.
That's Martin Lawrence you talking about with Big Mama's house.
You breaking up.
That's Big Mama's house. You said that's Martin Lawrence.
Mark who?
Martin Lawrence.
Oh, Martin Lawrence. Yeah. Martin Lawrence. Okay. Yeah, Martin Lawrence. Yeah, Martin Lawrence. Big Mama. Forgive me. So, Cat Williams was talking about how Richard Pryor was the last comedian to not take any bull from these colonists and getting you know how these dudes do the ritual and they get effed in the butt, you know, they gotta suck some you know, some cock, you know what I'm saying, to get a position, you know. Normally, you know, bad enough females in the workforce, you know, they are preyed upon to suck some cock to get high in life. But now we got the men been doing it since I guess the television been invented. You feel me? So over the weekend, he has got himself detained, kidnapped by the corporate security guard of that local territory. So it's kind of funny. Right after he said that, he was kidnapped. So I want to send a special shout out to Cat Williams. Keep doing your thing, brother. Keep doing your thing, brother. You know, these dirty people out here, you know. Also, we already touched on the gods of Egypt, so-called, you know, Europeanized movie trying to once again try to erase our history. You know, Europeans, and I mean no disrespect, their blood type is RH, Rhesus monkey. So, you know, no disrespect to them, they're not Aboriginal people on the planet. And these people, along with some dirty Moors, is holding the rest of the world ransom. Why? Because they answer to a boss too. Now I ain't gonna expose who their boss is, but they definitely working with a group of individuals. And I'm just gonna stay on the planet and keep it like that. Also, Barack Obama, Hussein Obama, have signed the rights of indigenous people. I believe in 2010, if I'm not mistaken. That's the Universal Declaration of Indigenous People. Article 6 states that everybody has a right to nationality. There's the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. And Article 15 states everybody has a right to nationality. There's the Universal Declaration of a Child. Principle 3 states that every child from birth has a right to a nationality. So, why are these people on this planet keep calling our people adjectives instead of nouns? I have no idea, but I don't see anybody else getting shot, gunned down, brutalized, or dehumanized on this planet except for the melanated people. And a lot of Europeans have been privy to turn the other cheek, including religious people, especially Christians. Well, so-called Christians. It's Christendom. And I just don't understand and understand what's the whole situation. Now, some of the celebrities like Beyonce, Kendrick Lamar, Common, these people have used the recently. They must have got the okay to talk about you know, consciousness or exploit our people rejecting the European system. Black is a system. And a lot of people are declaring their nationality and waking up. But as we know, the masses of the people is about that image life. We Moors, we about that birthright. We about self-preservation, do for self. We don't want to integrate with anybody. We willing to work with anybody, but we only work with nations, nation to nation. And we are the Moorish nation, and we don't want to integrate. We come in peace. We're a peaceful people. And in this generation, in this time, everybody must declare their nationality. This is not no Black Lives Movement. This is not no sovereign citizen movement. This is basically the Moorish Divine National Movement, which I am a member of, which I am incorporated in the United States of America Republic of Morocco, which is the name of the country that you would call United States, aka North America, Northwest of Maxim, the North Gate, Turtle Island, etc., the Moors land. Now, if you're not familiar with this, and so-called Africa, you might want to do your research and check it out. There's some people that would say that the Moors enslaved so-called black people. Well, so-called black people is Moors. So, and all Moors is melanated people with that brown melanated skin. You know, especially the sisters. You know what I'm saying? The sisters with that chocolate brown. You know, our sisters. You know, they just voluptuous. You know, they got people that they got butt implants now, fake hair. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. They want to get a tan like our sisters. You know, they want to get all kind of stuff like our sisters, but they can't be our sisters. You feel me? Now, there's only one human race. Now, there's a dog race, a cat race, a plant race. There's only one human race, and the human race is divided by extended families, which called etc. nations, and every nation have a nationality. Now, so-called Africa have 54 nations with 54 nationalities. So if you think you came from so-called Africa, what they call it, Donald Trump, Donald Duck, Pikachu, Donald Trump, his son has offered anybody that believes they came from so-called Africa a free ride. Now, if you think you came from so-called Africa, you got a free ride right now to leave North America and go to the place where you want to be. But Moors on this side of the hemisphere, or the Western Hemisphere, we are Aboriginal indigenous of the planet. So we not going nowhere. And I mean nowhere. Now, they got a thing called so-called global warming. Well, it's funny that, you know, everybody yelling global warming. Everybody talking about sex rights or gay rights, you know what I'm saying? And I have no problem with, I have family members that, you know, dibble and dabble in that, you know, because the whole planet is my family. So I'm not going to sit up there and say that, but that's not the ultimate rights, you feel me? And you don't mix sexual preference that you choose to engage in for your four walls, you feel me, as a struggle. If you want to have sex with your significant other, that's your business. That ain't nobody business. What y'all do, how explicit it is. It's you and your partner business. You feel me? So you can't equate the struggle of the melanated people and the mental slavery of the melanated people with a sexual movement. You feel me? First of all, we are humans. AK humans, there's the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Once again, there's the Universal Declaration of Indigenous People. So when you start dealing with human rights, nationality, and birthright, we can move forward as a species, as a group of people, but everybody ain't going to get it. So for those of you that do get it and understand contract law, understand civics, you feel me, you wouldn't get offended by this type of